Hey, what's going on, guys? So we are here in the booth and I got some special stuff to show you guys, and it's from two different picks and Comic-Con up in Coeur d'Alene. So let's get to it. Right here, guys, we got the pick number 2, and that was actually today. Made a deal a couple days ago, just had to pick it up, and this is what we got so far. This is actually 2 picks in combined. I picked up these games this morning, Mario Kart and Sonic. That was a fun little pick. We're gonna have those in the booth. Got double copies. I got a few in here already, but that's okay. The more the merrier. But we got Claw. We got a Forbidden Planet again, a bunch of little Mario toys and knickknacks and things like that. Always fun. We got a Wii Sports. That was a pretty good find. And then the Scooby-Doo bus. I wanted another one of those, and this one has the mounts on top for the surfboard, and so that's pretty unique in itself. And then my ultimate favorite, the Iron Giant, guys. But this next one right here, as you can see, the Ewok. The little furry bear guys in Star Wars. I have their little play set, and it is semi-complete. It has a lot of the little trinkets and danglies, as you guys can see here, that actually you don't find all the time with them. Next, before we get to the big one, this was a pick I did 2 days before I went to Comic-Con right here. And there's pretty cool items in this. Some newer, obviously, as you guys can see. Some Simpsons. Anybody know what that is? Bobby's World. I just love that show, guys. And I found this vintage 1970s skeleton, still in box. Still has a cellophane around it. Obviously, it's a little tore up. I'll probably take that off. But who knows? We'll see what happens there. Does anybody remember these guys? I actually don't remember the name. I gotta look that up. But they took off the show. You could put different bodies on them. That was a really fun toy. I had a bunch of those when I was a kid. But this was the ultimate cool 1968 G.I. Joe right here. I was messing with it earlier. He looks so stressed. But he is so totally cool. He's missing 2 fingers, but that's okay because these are hard to find in the wild. And I said, why not, for the price I got it for. And then I got a bunch of these figures that are accessories that I have to go through. I don't believe many of them are from G.I. Joe. I believe they're from the series of these guys, which is, and I keep forgetting it, but it's a newer 2003 brand right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sometimes these things will not zoom or focus. That's alright, we'll get to that. But I got a bunch of those figures. Those are going to be the cheaper ones of them. And then here, of course, we got an old school Ken. I believe it's from the 60s. Not sure, but I will look that up and get more in detail. He looks like he's kind of parted or, dinged in some areas. And that's okay. I know some of those get faded over time, but he's really cool. It's a great find there. And then some 70s, a 70s Ken and a 70s Barbie. Just good little small pickups, nothing too crazy. And then of course we got another NES inside the booth. We're gonna get that all set up and wrapped up and looking pretty. That way we can have those there. But yeah, guys, that was one of the picks there. Here is the grand score that will be in the booth. As of today, these are going to get tagged and put in and displayed and ready for sale, guys. As you can see, went on the retro theme, super amount of colors. My X-Men guys just were fun to pick at. Got me one Spawn item, and guys, I'm working on a deal right now. He had over 100 figures ready and willing to sell, and working on that deal here this week. And then I did get a couple graded items. This is one of them, the Legend of Dark Knight right here, 9.4. Love that. Got that for a sweet deal with this Bart Simpson. I just love Bart Simpson, so I had to grab him. And then we got a nice little Halo figure, and then the mecha right here. I thought this was amazing. Mars Attacks. He is such a cool looking dude. Fox is in the greatest shape, but he is amazing. I don't remember. I don't think he works right now. I think, batteries over time. He's an old guy, so. And then these little cups right here were just super cool. And what was cool about these cups is the guy actually, show you this real quick. He stuffed them and gave you a figure and a Happy Meal toy, and he put his card inside of them. So I really appreciated that idea, and so, you know, had to make a deal. Got 2 of them, and he was really fun to work with and awesome. Got some, like I said, bringing the artwork in, guys. These are custom pieces from artists that was there, and we have some footage on that. Go ahead and give that a follow, guys. Like I said, I'm going to tag everybody down in the link below, so make sure you go like, subscribe, whatever it is, and give them a follow. This one right here was just a piece. It was random. The gentleman I purchased this from said he actually got it from a Comic-Con in Seattle, and I just thought it was really neat, and the price offer he gave me, I was just like, I gotta have that. So, you know, Family Guy and the chicken is like the best thing ever. And then this gentleman right here, Zach, he was there as an artist, and he told me a little history about himself, and I kind of Googled and looked, you know, checked him out and stuff like that. And these are one of his pieces that he signed for me, and it's PSA graded. It's signed underneath the card itself and on the actual seal case. So I thought that was really neat, and I am just a phenomenal, you know, Gambit fan, so I thought that was awesome. And then this right here was just like, I would say, the best buy of Comic-Con. I got this for dirt cheap. As you can see, it's missing the artwork on the cup, but to find obviously a lunchbox and the thermos all in one, like I said, I'll tell you guys, I got that for $5. I mean, that, you can't beat that score right there. But that is it, guys, as far as what we're going to be bringing into the booth now. There's a whole nother box and a bunch more artwork that we're going to be bringing in, hanging up. But as for now, we're going to just be bringing these items in and seeing how they run and going with it. Those Zelda fans, check that guy out right there. Really cool stuff. And then these down here, these guys do talk. Well, one of them do. And then these guys right here, they're inside. You open these up, and they're really cool. Oh, I just won the Fallout. Really awesome. Storm, I always love that character. He's phenomenal. You know, one of those epic characters that needed to be. And then Wolverine, of course, just the man. Alright guys, well that is it for today. As you guys can see, those are the last 3 picks. I'm not really counting the 2 video games as a pick because that was just a quick Facebook pickup that I see in the morning and just had to have it. But everything, I'm about to get into pricing everything, putting it in. Everything's pretty much been cleaned, so that's awesome. I try to do a process of elimination type feel. But guys, I appreciate all the love, support, shares, and everything going on. And guys, be sure to come down and check out what I got at the Comic-Con, and be sure to share or like. Peace.